So this right here is my YouTube channel, which I'm using to promote my e-commerce coaching program with. On average, I'm getting around 250 to 300k views every single month. Okay, so if you talk about November, we had 295,000 views on this channel. This resulted in the same time frame, November, in exactly 453,000 euros in cash collected. All the money I made here was purely from YouTube. However, it was not only YouTube organic. A big chunk of that was also YouTube retargeting and YouTube discovery ads. So what I did is I basically spent 23,000 euros also in the same time frame to actually generate these 450k. No other platforms were used. This is the only ad spend I had, which leads me to really high profit margins, around 70%. So everything's doing great. And today in this video, I want to talk about my retargeting structure. The 295,000 people who watched this channel, I retarget the shit out of them. And I'm going to show you all the ads I'm actually using to do that. And then I'm going to explain to you why these convert so well. Very first of all, we have two different types of retargetings. Number one is discovery ads, which are just basically recommended videos next to the videos which you're already watching. And these are usually case studies like this one. So to recap, it's a long form 20-minute case study, which I only show to people who already watched my channel. So let me just show you the first couple of seconds on how this is structured.
Hey Michael, it's good.
How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. Bro, it was crazy. It was crazy. My phone yesterday was going off every single second. Every single second. It was crazy. And today I might actually pass yesterday. Today,
really?
It's 9 a.m. and I'm at 12K.
16-year-old kid who made 12k in one day. Insane. It actually happened. Basically, videos like this we're constantly using to retarget. And this is something which gets people from being just a viewer of the channel to being a buyer of my program. These were discovery retargetings. Obviously, I also have regular pre-roll ads as retargeting as well. And let me show you my top performing videos. If you already made money with TikTok Organic but cannot get it to a consistent level, you're starting out the video by hooking people who are exactly in that target audience. And I'm going to show you a bunch of other examples which are talking to other people which are more beginner type. However, I love starting ads like this, just calling out exact people.
I have something for you. Most organic guys think that it's not possible to get to consistent 10 to 30k in pure profit per month on a consistent level. All of you guys try.
This is the main concern most people have in the beginning who made some money but weren't able to make it consistent. And I start out with the main concern which is in their head.
All of you guys try to switch to ads, do all of those different.
All of them try to switch to ads. This is something which happens constantly. People who are doing dropshipping organic, they basically want us to try ads because always the grass is greener on the other side.
Different things, but at the end of the day, you fail to get consistent. And I've seen this happen time and time again, and I found a solution. It's actually not that difficult. And since we applied it with Mikey again together every single month,
Mikey again, my top case study. I mention his name because most people in the dropshipping industry know his face and they know that I helped him.
Consistently, he has been making way more than 10k in pure profit per month. Now, this is purely done with organic. Not a single dollar was spent on ads. And what I want to do right now is I want to get people who already have seen some success with TikTok Organic and just scale their businesses to the next level. Because I've literally seen how easy it is if you just go viral.
Imagine this, you already have seen some success and now somebody is finally speaking directly to you. Most people talking about dropshipping are talking to beginners. Now I talk exactly directly to you. And don't get me wrong, I have other videos where I talk only to beginners, but this is just talking to a little bit advanced people.
Click the link below, sign up for a call with me, and we're going to find out if everything is a good fit. If yes, we're going to start working together, and if
boom, so there we go. Next is this, which is basically a compilation of results.
Let's look at your Shopify dashboard. How much did you actually make last month?
These are my last 30 days.
Why do I start with my face? Because if I would have started right away with the results, maybe people wouldn't even know that the results are from me. They wouldn't associate this ad with Michael Bernstein, and this is basically what I want. I want to start out right away with my face.
Almost 102k, so yeah, I'm happy with it.
This is one of my stores so far year to date, so January 1st to August 13th.
So this is one example. Let me show you another one.
To hit 100k as fast as possible, and yeah, that already happened, so I'm happy with this progress.
Let's go through your numbers. How much did you actually make with your dropshipping store?
We went from like a couple $100 a day in sales up until like we got to like $3 grand, $5 grand a day in sales.
Around 800k.
Right now is doing pretty well, between 3,000 to 7,000 euro per day.
Well, since we started, the overall store that I'm currently on now is doing $25,000.
To earn my first.
Basically just talking about numbers. Then we have also a bunch of other ads where we take one of those videos and just have them long form. Maybe a 2-minute clip, which is a highlight of the long form case studies, which we also run as the pre-roll ads. And all these things combined are getting us so many calls booked. It's crazy. And you need to understand one thing. It's not only paid ads which we retarget with, because the main actual retargeting way we do is the YouTube channel. Obviously, people who are generally interested in my stuff, they constantly get bombarded with my videos. How we do it is on the channel, we're posting 3 times a week. Usually it's 2 normal videos and then 1 case study, which is again the thing you saw in the beginning. In some cases, we even post like 2 case studies a week. But basically, you can see how every couple of days you see a new case study, new case study, new case study, new case study. It's just giving them undeniable proof that the strategy actually does work. And in between, we sprinkle in videos to actually get new people onto the channel, because obviously people are not going to join the channel from the case studies. The case studies are just there to convert people who already are on the channel. And these other videos are just designed to get people onto the channel. And because we're doing it, our sales guy, our setters, they constantly get bombarded by getting follow-up by our leads. And these things result into our sales guy literally getting constant text messages by a bunch of people which are like, hey, I didn't buy, however, now I saw your case study, I'm in now. And this is something which constantly happens, like over and over and over again. And it's literally follow-up calls, but on steroids, because you have a YouTube channel which just show people undeniable proof. And this is exactly why this strategy works so well. So if you're interested in running the strategy with me together as well, what we're offering on this channel is basically a program where I look over all the content you do, I tell you what's good, what's bad, why the videos suck, and also what you should improve. And we're gonna work on everything. Number 1, speaking confident. Number 2, having good editing, good thumbnails, good retargeting ads, making sure that your campaign structure on Google are good. All those things we're either gonna do for you or with you together. So you basically can decide. If you're interested, click the link below and I will talk to you very soon.